morning, Makle. Hope you all are fine, and this is our main course class, and today we'll be discussing a new topic, regarding about boat races around the world. Have you seen any boat races? Kids, we being in Alapura are lucky to have our own world famous boat race. That falls in the festive season of autumn. I know that most of you know about it, but still we'll be learning in this lesson a little more in depth regarding boat races. And when I come to this topic, I would like to share a secret talent about me to you. Would you like to know it? Kids, I also make boats at home. I have taken a lot of struggle to learn it and all, and I'm quite successful. I hope so. Hey, are you guys surprised? Well, you have to be, because I'm talking about the only thing I know to make is paper boats, and I know that you all can also make that. Anyway, kids, let's get back to our topic. Okay, so this story, the name of our lesson is boat races around the world. So I want all of you to have your main course book open to page number 75. Okay, and there we have the lesson boat races around the world. Okay, see, in the warm-up section there's a page given and there are some boats. See, match the picture of these boats with their names. So you people can do. Okay, it's an assignment given to you. Okay, do it. Okay, and now let's move to the lesson. So in this lesson we will come across 4 characters. They are Veena and Rajesh. They are brother and sister, and then we have their 2 friends, Alice and Sam. Okay, now these children, they talk about boat races. So let's know more about boat races. Now they will be talking about different types of boat races which are held in different parts of the world. So now Makle, let's see what are the different types of boat races in this lesson. But before going to the lesson, let's move to our new words. Okay, so the first one we have towering, means very tall. Towering. Okay, then we have rear, the back part of something. That means endeyil oru vastuvinte back part. Okay, adinte back bhagam. Then we have throng, fill up or crowd a place. Okay, that means aalkar koottathil nikkunathu. That's called crowd a place. Then we have rhythmic. What's that? Moving by a pattern or beat. Rhythmic, oru taalathil ponathu. That's called rhythmic. Then we have drowned, died by sinking into water and being unable to breathe. Okay, drowned, അതായത് വെള്ളത്തിൽ മുങ്ങിപ്പോവുക, അത് പറയത്തില്ലേ. So that's called drowned. Died by sinking, അതായത് മുങ്ങുമ്പോൾ മുങ്ങി മരിക്കുക എന്ന് പറയത്തില്ലേ. So died by sinking into water and being unable to breathe. Then we have rice dumplings. Now what's that rice dumplings? Small balls of rice cooked with vegetables or nuts inside it. Okay, rice, that is small balls of rice, അതായത് rice in the bowls with vegetables or nuts inside it, അതായത് അതിനകത്ത് nuts or vegetables ഇട്ട് rice cook ചെയ്യുന്നത്. That's a rice dumplings. Okay, then we have canals. Okay, that is streams made for carrying water to fields where crops are grown or to let boats pass through the land. So that is canals. നമ്മുടെ ഇവിടെയുണ്ട് canals. We have here also canals and all, where water through the canals it passes to the fields and all. Like you have learned in your SS and all, there will be canals and all. So here one you can see in the picture, that is also a canal. Okay. Then we have parade. Now what is parade? A ceremony in which a number of people or vehicles walk or move slowly. So ഒരു ഫംഗ്ഷനിലൊക്കെ പരേഡ് കാണും ഇല്ലേ? വി ഹാവ് പരേഡ് ഇൻ ഇൻഡിപെൻഡൻസ് ഡേ ആൻഡ് ഓൾസോ ഇറ്റ്സ് എ നമ്പർ ഓഫ് പീപ്പിൾ, കുറേ പീപ്പിൾ ഒന്നിച്ച് നടക്കുക, ഓർ വെഹിക്കിൾസ്, vehicles walk or move slowly. Sometimes we can see vehicles moving slowly, like sometimes we can see in front ബൈക്കുകളൊക്കെ ഒന്നിച്ച് പരേഡ് നടത്തുന്നത്. സോ അതിങ്ങനെ പെതുക്കെ പെതുക്കെ പോനെയാണ് ഈ പരേഡ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. നെക്സ്റ്റ് വൺ വി ഹാവ് ഗാൻഡലസ്. ഓക്കെ, ഗാൻഡലസ്, ലോങ് നാരോ ബോട്ട്സ് യൂസ്ഡ് ഇൻ വെനീസ്. സോ അത് ഒരു ലോങ് നാരോ ബോട്ടാണ് വിച്ച് ഇസ് യൂസ്ഡ് ഇൻ വെനീസ്. സോ there it is called gondolas. Okay, so that's regarding the new words makle. Please go through the new words and all, learn it properly. And now makle we can move to our lesson. So as I have said, we have 4 characters in this lesson: Veena, Rajesh, Alice and Sam. Okay, now let's see. Veena and Rajesh had recently been to Kerala to spend Onam with their aunt and uncle. So Veena and Rajesh, they had recently gone to Kerala to spend their Onam, and they have their aunt and uncle over there. There they had seen the amazing Vallamkali boat race. Their friends Alice and Sam wanted to know all about it. So they went to Kerala. Kerala, who's there? Their uncle and aunt is there. And avade avare endu kandu Vallamkali boat race. Okay, and then later their friends Sam and Alice, avarku അതിനെപ്പറ്റി കൂടുതൽ അറിയണം. So that is what in this lesson now. The Vallamkali is all about speed, said Veena. Now Veena said that the Vallamkali എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ്? എല്ലാം related to speed ആണ്. Boat races are held in Kerala during Onam, the harvest festival. So these boat races, it is done in Kerala, it is done during Onam, the harvest festival. The boat races are called snake boats because they look like snakes with raised hoods, with a towering rear and a narrow front. So these boats are called snake boats because they look like snakes. Our snakes ne poleana കാണുന്നത്, with raised hoods. അതായത് നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ ബോട്ടിന്റെ ഒരു സൈഡ് എങ്ങനെയാണ്, ഇങ്ങനെയല്ലേ? So with raised hoods, with a towering rear and a narrow front. Okay, അതായത് ഫ്രണ്ട് എങ്ങനെയാണ്? നാരോ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു സൈഡിലോട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ ചെറുതായിട്ട് പോകുന്നത്. Okay, that is narrow, with a towering rear. So towering means very tall, rear means back side. And ആ ബോട്ടിന്റെ ബാക്ക് സൈഡ് എങ്ങനെയാണ്? will be in a very height, tall ആണ് back side. Okay, and front side it is narrow. Now let's move to the next paragraph. These are not ordinary boats. A snake boat is usually about 100 feet long, and it is made of a special kind of wood. Now they're talking about the boats that are used for this Vallamkali. So these boats are not ordinary boat. Our ordinary boat alla. A snake boat is usually about 100 feet long. So it is 100 feet long and is made of a special kind of wood. So the material that is used is special kind of wood. It's not a normal wood. It takes a lot of patience and hard work to make a snake boat. So they are saying that uttiri patience ക്ഷമയും, then a lot of hard work is required to make this boat. People take a lot of hardship to make this boat. Specially trained craftspeople work for months to make a boat ready for the races. So സ്പെഷ്യലി അതിനായിട്ടുള്ള ട്രെയിൻ ചെയ്ത crafts people are there. Okay, they make these boats and they work for months to make this boat. How many people does it take to row such a long boat? Asked Sam. Now Sam is saying that how many people is required to row such a long boat. Okay, it is a long boat, around how much it is, 100 feet long. So he's asking എത്ര ആൾക്കാർ വേണം ഇത് row ചെയ്യാൻ. At least 100 oarsmen, said Veena. So എത്ര വേണം? At least 100 oarsmen. Okay, so അത്രയും ആൾക്കാർ വേണം. Then there are 4 helmsmen and 25 singers. Okay, പിന്നെ എത്രയാണ്? 4 helmsmen. Helmsmen means people who guide or control a boat. Okay, അതായത് people അതായത് ഗൈഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, they will show the direction and all. And 25 singers. So along with that 25 singers also, പാട്ട് പാടാനുള്ള ആൾക്കാരും ഉണ്ട്. The singers stand in the boats and sing the Vanji part, the song of a boatsman. And the singers, they stand in the boats, അവര് നിന്നുകൊണ്ട് and sing the Vanji part, and then they sing the song of a boatman. The fast rhythm of the songs encourage the oarsmen to row the boats faster. And the fast rhythm of the songs, ആ ഒരു പാട്ടിൻ്റെ ആ താളം, ഓക്കെ, ആ rhythm encourage, അത് കേൾക്കുമ്പോൾ എന്താണ്, ഓർസ്മെൻ, അത് ഓടിക്കുന്ന ആൾക്കാർക്ക് എന്താണ്, കൂടുതൽ ശക്തി കിട്ടും, ഒരു എൻകറേജ്മെന്റ്, ഒരു സപ്പോർട്ട് വരും അവർക്ക് കൂടുതൽ ഫാസ്റ്റായിട്ട് ഓടിക്കാൻ. Thousands of people throng the banks of the river or the lake to watch the race, said Rajesh. So Rajesh is saying that thousands of people, throng means gather cheyunu, okay, crowd a place, okay, gather cheyunu on the bank of the river to watch this race. The boats are colorfully decorated and the boats are beautifully decorated. Different colors are used. As we were watching a race, the boats seemed like fast moving snakes heading towards the finishing line. And as we were watching the race, we felt that the boats were looking as though it is moving like a snake, a fast moving snake. അതായത് ഒരു snake fast ആയിട്ട് എങ്ങനെ മൂവ് ചെയ്യുന്നു, like that we felt. The rhythmic flashing of oars along with the songs and drum beats made it even more exciting. Okay, that means അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ എന്താണ്, rhythmic splashing of oars, അതായത് അവരിങ്ങനെ എല്ലാം ഓർ ചെയ്യുകയല്ലേ, അപ്പൊ അത് ഒന്നിച്ചാണ് പോകുന്നത്. സോ അതും അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ എന്താണ്, സോങ്സ്, ഓക്കെ, സോങ് ആൻഡ് ദ ഡ്രം ബീറ്റ്സ്, ഡ്രമിന്റെ ഒച്ചയും എല്ലാം കൂടെ ചേർന്നപ്പം വി ഫെൽ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് മോർ എക്സൈറ്റിംഗ്, ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒത്തിരി എക്സൈറ്റ്മെന്റ് ഉണ്ടാക്കിയത്. What we really liked about the boat race is that it is not about winning a trophy. Now they are saying that a boat race kandapam ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഏറ്റവും ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട എന്താണ് അതിൽ, what we like the most, it is not about winning a trophy. We know that boat races are for the trophy and all. We have the famous Nehru trophy, but the children, they are saying that the most interesting part about the race, it is not the winning the trophy. What they felt is, what is that? It is about unity and the spirit of friendship among the people of Kerala. Okay, so അവർ കണ്ടപ്പോൾ എന്താണ്, ഇറ്റ്സ് ദി യൂണിറ്റി, ആ ഒരു യൂണിറ്റി ആയിട്ടും പിന്നെ സ്പിരിറ്റ് ഓഫ് ഫ്രണ്ട്ഷിപ്പിന്റെ ആ ഒരു സ്പിരിറ്റും, അതൊക്കെയാണ് അവർക്ക് ആ റേസിൽ ഏറ്റവും ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട സംഭവം. That reminds me of another festival I was reading about, said Alice. The Dragon Boat Festival of China. Okay, I say that reminds me. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞപ്പം ആര് പറഞ്ഞ, Alice is saying that reminds me of another festival I was reading about. So Alice read about another festival. So ഇതെല്ലാം കേട്ടപ്പോൾ Alice started saying that എനിക്ക് വേറൊരു ഫെസ്റ്റിവലിനെ പറ്റി ഓർമ്മ വരുന്നു. The Dragon Boat Festival of China. What? The Dragon Festival of China. Now they are moving to the next place, that is in China. They have the Dragon Boat Festival. More than 2000 years ago, a Chinese poet called Yuan drowned in a river. So, കുറേ വർഷങ്ങൾക്ക് മുമ്പ്, that means around more than 2000 years ago, there was a Chinese poet and his name was Yuan. He drowned in a river. So, he was drowned in a river. ഒരു റിവറിൽ പുള്ളിക്കാരൻ മുങ്ങി. The local people loved him and അവിടുത്തെ ആൾക്കാർ ഒത്തിരി അവർക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമായിരുന്നു ഈ പോയറ്റിനെ. And when they saw what had happened, they took out their boats and raced to save him. And അവർക്ക് മനസ്സിലായപ്പോൾ that when they saw what happened, അതായത് when they came to know that something there was trouble with this poet, അവരെല്ലാവരും കൂടെ എന്താണ്, they took their boats and raced to save him. ഒന്നിച്ചെല്ലാവരും കൂടെ ഫാസ്റ്റായിട്ട് മൂവ് ചെയ്ത് ആ ഒരു പോയറ്റിനെ രക്ഷപ്പെടുത്താൻ. But they could not find his body. But they couldn't find his body. People celebrate the Dragon Boat Festival in his memory every summer. So, ആ ഒരു പോയറ്റിന്റെ ഓർമ്മയ്ക്കായിട്ട് people celebrate this. In his memory, people celebrate this festival. And it is celebrated in every summer. They race boats, beat drums, and eat rice dumplings. So, ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് how they celebrate. The race boat and the race boat ഉണ്ടാവും, boats. പിന്നെ beat drums ഉണ്ട്, drums ഇവിടുത്തെ പോലെ drums ഒക്കെ beat ചെയ്യും. And eat rice dumplings. And they also have rice dumplings. So, rice dumplings means റൈസിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് വെജിറ്റബിൾസും നട്ട്സും ഒക്കെ ഇട്ട് കുക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, സോ ദേ വിൽ ഹാവ് ദാറ്റ് ഓൾസോ ഫോർ ദാറ്റ് ഫെസ്റ്റിവൽ. നൗ ഈസ് ഇറ്റ് സെലിബ്രേറ്റഡ് ഓൺലി ഇൻ ചൈന? ആസ്ക്ഡ് വീണ. അപ്പോൾ പറയുന്നത് വീണ ചോദിക്കുന്നത്, വീണ ഹാസ് എ ഡൗട്ട് വെദർ ദിസ് ഫെസ്റ്റിവൽ ഈസ് സെലിബ്രേറ്റഡ് ഓൺലി ഇൻ ചൈന. സോ മക്കളെ, ദാറ്റ്സ് ഫോർ ടുഡേ. Hope you all have understood this lesson, makale. Please go through all the new words and please read the lesson 2 or 3 times and get it signed by your parents. So until our next class, have a nice day. God bless you. Thank you.